that lovely scale. It's the number one thing that people go to when they're tracking their progress because people want to lose weight. Most people do not talk about losing body fat percentage or losing inches off their body or getting stronger. It's usually about that scale. Hi, this is Mimi. Today, I'm going to talk about 7 different ways to track your progress when you're trying to lose weight and get in better shape. And the scale weight is a helpful tool, but it should not be the only one that you consider because of 2 big factors. Number 1, water weight. Your body can fluctuate several pounds a day just based on water balance alone. So if you weigh yourself often, you're going to drive yourself crazy not realizing it's water weight. Watch my video on 8 ways to deal with water weight. Number 2, the scale can't tell what's going on with your body. It doesn't know the difference between whether you're building muscle or if you're losing fat. It's important to note that muscle does not weigh more than fat. A pound is still a pound, so a pound of muscle and a pound of fat, it's still gonna weigh a pound. However, your body will look different if you lose fat because fat takes up more space than muscle does. Muscle is denser than fat. It's more compact and it takes up less space than fat. That's why it's physically possible to look much better but not have that scale budge, or in some cases, that scale might even go up. So let's say hypothetically you lost 5 pounds of fat and you gained 5 pounds of muscle. You would weigh exactly the same. But because muscle takes up less space than fat, you will look leaner, more shapely, and more toned. Here's a picture of someone weighing the same at 155 pounds in both pictures, but she's leaner on the right. Or better yet, here's someone looking leaner as they gain more weight. And here is me recently at 155 pounds at about 18-ish body fat and a height of 5'6". Scale weight alone is not an accurate representation of what's actually happening to your body. So that's why it's important to look at other ways to track your progress. Some other ways besides the scale include photos. This is a great way to track progress because you see yourself every single day and you might not be attuned to all the small gradual changes that happen in your body. This was my weekly progress from my first figure show. It's incredible what can happen to our bodies with a combination of eating correctly and exercise. And I suggest you track progress from all angles, the front, left side, right side, and back. Measurements. These are really great because you can actually see where the inches are coming off. And the 2 at minimum that I suggest is the circumference around your shoulders because it's the most indicative of how much muscle mass you're holding, and the circumference right above your belly button that shows you how much fat you're holding. Of course, there may be other areas that you're interested in tracking, like maybe your butt, your thighs, calves, and maybe chest and biceps for guys. Body fat testing to get a sense of how much of your body is made up of fat and how much of it is made up of lean muscle mass. Hydrostatic testing in a pool of water has been one of the best ways to test your body fat by looking at your dry weight on land and your weight in a pool of water. So basically, muscle sinks and fat floats, so it looks at your buoyancy. But this method may not be so practical for most people in terms of getting access to it. There's also caliber skinfold testing. Calibers are the tool that's used to measure the various skin fold thicknesses at different areas of your body. Then the skin fold measurements are used to convert into a body fat percentage based on a chart. A lot of trainers at gyms can do this for you, but I do recommend you use the same person every time because consistency is key. And technically, you can even do it yourself. Or there's even those in-body machines that can be surprisingly very accurate. How your clothes fit. Great way to track progress. Clothes never lie. Unless they shrunk in your laundry. If you want to take a better look at your health, check your blood pressure and even get blood tests from your doctor. Lastly, you can keep a journal to keep track of how you feel, your energy levels, your stress levels, your sleep patterns. Using more ways to track your progress is going to give you a much better representation of what's actually happening to your body. And hopefully it'll give you more victories to celebrate too, other than the fact that that scale is not moving down. Don't forget about the non-scale victories. Inches lost, pants feeling looser, having more energy, getting stronger, being able to lift heavier, more endurance, looking better, feeling healthier, being healthier. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. In the meantime, please click subscribe, stay tuned, check out my other videos by clicking on these links here or explore my playlist. And feel free to follow me on Twitter at EatNotDiet or connect with me on Instagram or Facebook at Mimi Bonny. Thanks for watching.